here's my big one. I believe that's a female. She's still young though. Had her for about 5 years. Got her the year my son was born, so going on 6 years. I'm sorry, I'm swinging. I'm on a hammock. And, but this is their pen. I don't know, I'd say this is probably 20 feet by 15 feet, something like that. Got their water automatically overflows every day. It's on a timer. Got some cactus growing in here. This elephant here, I think this is taro. This is something I got at the grocery store and planted. So it's an edible. But look how pretty she is. I love their yellow skin. That little baby's gonna be a high yellow. So I'm interested to see what it looks like as it grows. She's just walking around looking for something to eat. See, I've got the cactus planted there. And this plant here is Mexican sunflower. I know it's safe for the rabbits to eat. Not really sure if it's like great for tortoises to eat or not. They do eat a little bit of it though. Coming back out. I'm gonna have to give her some cactus pad. But yeah, she was always very shy. She hid a lot. And I've got a redfoot in here, cherry head, and that one was always super active. I mean, they have like switched. I don't know if she just likes this setup more. You know, it's more shaded now. But I mean, she's almost always out and about when I come out here. Very rarely is she hiding. So I don't know if it's just something changes as they get older. Or what? Because I used to think, they were pretty but boring. But, you know, at one time I had a bunch of redfoots in my backyard, and I'd walk outside, and they would all like come like running out. You know, if you ever had like a tank full of baby turtles or something, it's a lot like that. You know, you walk up to the tank, and they're all swimming at the edge, you know, begging for food. And that's how my backyard was. I'd walk out, they'd all be, you know, in the shade and stuff, hiding. But I'd walk out and they'd all just come running out, and I didn't have them in a pen like this, you know. They just had the whole backyard to themselves. And I'd walk out there, and all of a sudden there'd be like 5 or 6 tortoises coming out of every corner and biting your toes. And she's not like that. She doesn't really usually come up to me. I mean, she might occasionally, but you know, but she's much more active than she used to be. I don't know if she's gonna come back around there or not. I think she is. I can see those leaves moving. I think she's making a circle. See if she pops out. There she is. And I like these tortoises too because they're actually kind of cold hardy. So I've read 55 degrees, no problem. And so I don't know, down here in Sarasota, I wouldn't say we have that many nights that are below 55. But isn't she gorgeous? I would love to have just a big herd of radiated. You're gonna squash that lemongrass. What are you doing? Let me get her some cactus. She hungry. She hungry, girl. hungry, I know. But mulberry, another good tree to have. Those grow so fast. Give you nice little berries to eat. Tasty little berries. And the tortoises, rabbits, all that, they love eating the leaves. I mean, it grows incredibly fast. The everbearing just has berries all the time. I mean, not like all the time. I don't have any right now. But, you know, fruits multiple times a year. You can grow them from cuttings. Great plant. And if you look at my backyard, you know, I've got a food forest growing. It's pretty dense. I have to get up higher to really show you. It's pretty dense. A lot of the stuff I grew, I've only lived here for, let's see, less than 18 months. And there wasn't a whole lot back here until I started planting. So, you know, I wanted to get some quick growing things back here to really give it a forest look. Windbreak, you know, shade, and now I've got some stuff that takes a little longer to grow. You know, that's small, like black sapote. I've got soursop, sugar apple, you know, avocado, mango, I don't know, all kinds of different fruit trees. But you know, those take a long time, so if all you did was plant those, it's not gonna look too different right away. But you know, I've got trails set up and all these, kind of a forest feel, and it was accomplished pretty quick, using Mexican sunflower, moringa, mulberry, some banana trees, some papaya, that's some other stuff that grows really quick. Oh, pigeon pea and yucca. So pigeon pea is another edible. It's also good. You know, the rabbits and tortoises and stuff can eat it. But they're very productive. Give you a little, kind of like a little bean, which you can make with rice. So it's kind of a good little survival crop, an instant forest. You can grow them right from seed, super fast. Yucca is another good one. You know, you can just, those grow from cuttings. You take a foot is here, like that, right there. This branch, this bare branch sticking out of the ground is yucca. Up at the top, it'll have leaves. You can't see it from here, but you know, if I could rip that out of the ground, yeah, I could just cut it if I wanted to. It's probably 10 feet tall. I can cut each one into foot-long sections and have 10 new yucca plants. Or I could just rip it up, and you know, of course, then it would grow from the roots, another tree. Or I could just rip it out completely, harvest the roots, cook the yucca, and then, you know, still have 10 more plants to grow from that branch. So that's another one. You can make fencing and stuff out of yucca. It's great. So some quick growing stuff for you.